Explore the historical bequest of the Ba Thien Hau Temple in 2025.
Ba Thien Hau Temple in Vietnam is a unique combination of Chinese and Vietnamese architectural elements. This temple is significant not just in terms of religion, but also in Vietnamese culture. Every inch of the temple reflects the historical practices practiced by the locals. Popularly regarded as a site to worship the goddess of the sea, this temple rose to prominence among the fishermen community. This temple has a mystical air that draws tourists in and immerses them in the spiritual essence. Don't miss out on adding this location on your next Vietnam itinerary if you want to embark on the most unique spiritual encounter.
Ba Thien Hau Temple history.
The Ba Thien Hau Temple was established in honor of Thien Hau Thanh Mau, a talented individual who achieved spiritual rebirth through historical truths gathered in literature. She was also well known for her future prophecies, spiritual observations, and support for local communities in need. One day, she recognized that her father and brother's life were in danger at sea. Her energy drove her to help her mother weave while she sat with her. Unfortunately, she was only able to save her brothers, and her father was washed ashore by the agile waves. Her uncommon bravery won her a lot of love and a reputation among the fishermen, who saw her as a way out of any troubles they encountered on their expedition.
The Thien Hau Temple was built in the 17th century to honor Thien Hau Thanh Mau. The temple was significant to Vietnamese culture in Saigon, which was later renamed Ho Chi Minh City. The artifacts, historic fragments, and sculpted idols that are currently kept in the sanctum demonstrate the temple's cultural significance. Ba Thien Hau architecture.
The temple depicts the seal style, a type of Chinese architecture. This combination of 4 connected dwellings forms a ground that represents the Chinese terms mouth or nation. In the center, there are 3 lines of houses, the front hall, the middle hall, and the back hall. Amidst these rows of dwellings, there's a little place known as the Thien Tin, which means sky well. It is significant for the temple structure because it permits it to be open and airy. It also provides adequate lighting for the back hall, facilitating the escape of incense smoke.
All 3 halls remain extensively ornamented with designs inspired by the region's flora and animals. They also have words printed in yellow and red, which represent trust and security. In addition, the table includes another 4-in-a-row mural depicting creatures of 4 energies. The porch, ceiling, walls, and main altar are also decorated with round sculptures and large ceramic statues. Things to do at the temple. It would be ideal if you could experience a few things when visiting the Ba Thien Hau Temple in Vietnam. Here's a list of some of the must-do items while you're here.
1. Visit all of the shrines. The Ba Thien Hau Temple includes several shrines dedicated to various gods. You must visit each shrine and pay your respects to the deity. Indulge in the temple's divine atmosphere and see its distinctive decorations.
2. Enjoy the festivities. If you're visiting during any of the Chinese festivals or the Lunar New Year, this temple will provide you with a one-of-a-kind experience. The temple hosts lion dances, delightful performances, and a variety of creative celebrations.
3. Immerse yourself in the sacred environment. Allow plenty of time to enjoy the temple's calm. The temple's tranquil, peaceful ambiance relaxes your mind, spirit, and body. You can sit back and watch the fanatics worship to the gods. You can also attend traditional events during certain temple hours.
4. Recognize the temple's remarkable architectural style, which combines traditional Chinese and Vietnamese styles. Visitors are drawn to a variety of elements, including intricate timber carvings, delicate porcelain outlines, and vibrant ceramic idols. How to get to the temple? You can get to the Ba Thien Hau Temple in several ways. Here is a thorough description of the temple and directions to get there.
Taxi. There are numerous taxi services accessible in Ho Chi Minh City, and you may take one from anywhere in the city to this temple.
Renting a motorcycle is one of the most convenient and cost-effective ways to visit the temple. Several rental organizations provide motorcycles for rent at reasonable rates.
Bus. Ho Chi Minh City has significant connectivity. It is well connected to several adjacent cities. You may take a bus from any major city to Ho Chi Minh.
Tips to visit the Ba Thien Hau Temple. If you plan to visit this temple, here are a few useful recommendations to consider.
Explore the surrounding area. Major sites near the temple include Quan Pagoda, Cho Lan, and Bin Tay Market. If you're visiting the Ba Thien Hau Temple, you should also take a brief tour of these locations.
Remember to bring a camera. The Ba Thien Hau Temple is picture-perfect with stunning surroundings. It would be ideal if you brought a camera or a cell phone to document the stunning views you see while traveling.
Visit the street market. Vietnam's street markets are well known for selling unique Chinese things. There are numerous marketplaces near the temple, which you can visit by taking a tuk-tuk or taxi. You can also walk to some of the nearby shops.